too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Eska, could you give Healing Assist so she can move groups around?
Not ready yet.
For her prayer
That
feeling.
ability isn't ready yet.
Just when you get
That's
a
good.
chance.
That's
It doesn't have to be
still
right
It's already
away.
done.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, so I'm assuming most people have seen the fights on this, correct?
Yes. Speak now
anybody-
if you have not.
Yes, if you,
So
if
we
you
can
haven't
judge you.
seen... Yeah, if you haven't seen these fights, just kind of like either whisper one of us or Eska, and kind of let me know.
It's not bad. This one really isn't too bad. Everything you just seen as far as killing adds is a lot what you're going to see during the fight. I'm sorry if y'all hear the horrible elevator sounding music in the background. The son's playing iPad. And I don't know what he's watching, but it's horrible.
Does anyone else have experience with the egg videos?
Not ready yet.
You're lucky.
That spell isn't ready yet.
What's that?
It's like these prize eggs, and the kids sit and watch YouTube videos where they open these crazy prize
I'm out
eggs.
of range.
And that's all they
yes.
do over and over, and it counts from like 1 to 1,000, and it's awful. It's almost as bad as Teletubbies.
Then I have the fortunate experience to not experience.
I can't do that yet.
You check on the Citadel's
And they usually have
defenses.
horrible elevator music, which is what you probably hear in the
Inspect our
background.
defenses now. Ready to go.
Weird disco.
Okay, we'll wait for everyone to get here before we start the boss pool.
Sure.
Move out!
I can't cast that
So
yet.
those big guys, those berserkers that you see there, those are the ones we're going to be blocking. And you see those little engineers too, they'll be coming out and be doing this stuff.
That's still recharging.
Goblin things.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
I'm so sorry. Things take longer when kids want to help.
Yeah.
Hey, Death, you here? Can I get a vent spam and vent please?
He has been information.
Yeah, he was
I
in
need
bed
to
with us the other
target
day,
something
so
first.
it's probably already
Two
got plugged
arms.
in. Just in case.
Hello, so sorry I'm late.
That's alright, man. It
You're
happens.
fine.
We just finished trash, so perfect timing. Largo, can we get a closet?
Oh, damn it, I hit the right button the first time. Sorry, I was gonna do the lock rocks first.
I was gonna say wait around for like 30 minutes and then do it.
Should have done that first.
Had Warlocks actively refuse. I'm like, it's literally the only reason I brought you into this raid.
I don't have the mats for that.
Hey, you used to have a reagent for those.
Yep. For everything. And now it's like, here, let's just give it to you.
No, what I hate as a lock is everybody refuses to travel anywhere, like to Kaz. They'll be at like the bottom of the hill. Summons. Dude, just run up. I ran my ass up there, like you can too.
Hey, Death.
What's up?
I'm gonna have you. Are you in an LE spec today?
I can go LA if you want.
Do this whatever you want. I was just gonna have you on the bomb so you can like grab one, get a speed boost, do wolf, and then go tournament.
Yeah, sure, it'll be even faster as enhancement.
Right.
Yeah, you got Spirit Walk too.
Yep, I got it. Can I get stats and multi, please? Thank you.
Okay. Do we have anybody that's done the marking before? I can mark the primary DPS target, but it's going to be a little hectic sometimes. I just want to make sure I hit them all. I just need somebody to kind of pick it up if I miss one. Alright, I'll just see if I can do it then.
It should be okay. We know to hit the ones that are morphing anyway.
Alright, so quick 2-minute description of this. So there's going to be all kinds of different ads. The DPS are going to focus on the demon like ads, the ones that are being the spellcasters and they transform. We'll call out a skull on that, DPS down, kill it out. The big berserkers, the tanks will just grab, pick up, and we'll burn them down. The little bitty engineer guys we're going to try to keep interrupted because they do that stun thing that's pretty nasty, and then basically just wipe it up.
You want Hero on the start to burn Martek?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's the only place you can really do it on this fight.
Alright, yeah, all ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3.
Typically you
2,
hero right out of the
1.
gate.
So, you wish to test the might of the Fell Horde? Kormrok.
Beware.
Show them
Not
how
ready
we
yet.
treat unwanted guests.
Beware.
Taste my axe.
I can't do
I'll
that
be
yet.
back.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Charge.
I can't do
We
that
have a
yet.
vehicle coming out soon.
Burn them to the ground.
Yep, coming on.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
So range focus on vehicle.
I can't do that
Selected.
yet. I'm out of range.
Kill that one first after you kill the
Not
vehicle.
ready yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet.
Down.
Baby goes down.
Alright, focus on the skull.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Watch out for bombs.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
Trample their
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Run them down.
Oh crap,
Vehicles
I'm losing
move.
fire cannon.
Not ready yet. I don't have a
The
target.
vehicles ins and out system.
Ooh, stand in front of this one for a haste
Here it
buff.
comes. Yeah, don't stand in front of it. Ignore it.
Oh, how dare you!
That's
You had me at haste
ready
buff.
yet. I can't do that yet. That's
Kill the vehicle and then the skull, please.
Get
Isn't
asked up.
ready yet. Not ready yet.
Got trapped in that one.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Anytime anyone can misdirect, go for it. To our tanks.
I'm bringing back a Dragoon. It was hitting the cannon.
That spell isn't ready
Rebuff
yet.
if y'all haven't already hit it.
I completely missed the guys in the
Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. That's
Focus
still
on that one.
recharging.
Kill that out real quick.
It's too
Next
far
vehicle.
away.
They'll never see what hit them.
Alright, let's get the other Hellking down real quick. Oh, there's a vehicle.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Great.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
This is like the new version of Loot Ship.
Yeah.
Basically.
I can't cast that yet.
Just remember, if your
That
health gets
ability
low,
isn't
Lock
ready
Rock
yet.
save lives.
Or if you need
You're
help spots, I'll be
welcome.
happy to
Not
make
ready
you
yet.
some. Because they're better.
I can't do that yet.
I have some as well.
Yes.
Not if you're glyphed for your
That ability
soul
isn't ready
stones.
yet. Not ready yet.
Or health stones. Wrong stones. Huh.
Next vehicle coming out. This
Felcaster.
one
to get
usually
closer.
busts through the wall, so be mindful of that.
Yeah, I see it come down now.
That's still recharging.
Oh, here it comes. This is the one to watch
I'm
out
out of
for.
range.
It has that frontal
I can't do
that
that
will kill
yet.
you.
2 terrors.
Focus this one down after the siege.
Not ready yet. I need to get closer.
How many of y'all are running?
That spell isn't ready yet.
What do you mean?
How many people?
We got a couple Felcasters over here too. On the cannon.
Grabbing him.
That's still recharging.
Reaver.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Get them both. Natrick, pull one of those back, please.
It's too far away.
Focus on down, please.
I can't do that yet.
Next vehicle on 4.
That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get
Focus
closer.
on down, please.
Here it comes.
It's too far away.
Vehicle is out. Heading our way.
Not ready yet.
Take that siege down.
I can't do that yet.
We need somebody to pick up the crate and run it.
Not ready yet.
You did Veers.
Yeah, sorry, I got it.
Next big
I
one
can't
coming out.
cast that yet.
We gotta be really careful because I think Dunk said one of ours is really low. They're both
That
pretty low.
ability
So we're
isn't ready yet.
doing what we're doing.
I think one of them's technically dead, right?
I
It
can't
says
do that
1%. Still reloading.
yet. I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
They'll never see what
I'm out
I
of
call that a
range.
win.
That's still recharging.
said spellcasters coming
I
out.
can't cast that yet.
We are victorious!
Oh no.
Oh.
It died there, I think.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I was gonna say, sorry, I couldn't do anything about it. I was beating the heck out of
And say, damn it, Dunk sneezed again, killed everybody.
That's my fault, actually. I didn't see them up there beating on it from the beginning.
I've jumped and reset bosses before.
I see we have visitors.
Oh, that's okay. First time seeing it. It wasn't, I mean, everybody's got to see every part of it now, so, and of course, if there's any questions, just ask. Not a problem.
What was it, the fight at?
36 or so. Maybe 2 shots
DB
left.
DBM says 15%.
So 1 shot.
I was gonna say, I thought we were a little farther than that, but I wasn't for sure.
Alright, there we go. Y'all ready?
Ready to roll? If you want to do a ready check or just pause.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, you wish to
we
test the
go.
might of the Fell Horde? Come, warrior.
Beware.
Show them how we treat unwanted guests.
That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Beware.
I can't do that yet.
Taste my
That
ass.
ability isn't ready yet.
Coming in hot.
That's still
Guy there.
recharging.
Shockwave coming again.
I'll be back.
Boss is gone.
I can't cast that yet. It's
Vehicle
too far
coming
away.
out soon.
Got good damage on her though.
I can't do that yet.
Vehicle's out.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Attack.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Awesome, watch out for those balls.
I'm stunned.
I need to
Okay,
get
I got the
closer.
box now.
Alright, thanks.
Coming in hot.
I'm out of range.
Attack.
Both berserkers stand.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Metamorphosis.
Not ready yet.
What is that one, please?
I need a target.
I got them both.
I
Awesome.
can't do that yet.
Yeah, we're just that good.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Metamorphosis coming up again.
Fire in the hole.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Next vehicle and
Crusher incoming.
Not ready yet.
just one
Vehicle's up.
bad thing on the front. Just be mindful. Not
That
be-
ability
How is the
isn't
haste
ready
buff
yet.
bad? I'm confused.
Yeah, that's my best stat.
Essence
I
of
can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready
I'm
yet.
getting beat on.
I can't cast that yet.
I got.
I can't do that yet.
Run them down.
That's still recharging.
Attack.
Not ready yet. It's too far away.
Cannons on the way.
Weapons out. Heading our way.
That ability
I
isn't
gotta
ready
just
yet.
burst it.
Not ready yet.
Cannons out, please.
I can't do that yet.
Both cannons are at 100%. Great job.
Here comes Berserker.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
We need to work on your negative reinforcement. Be like, hey, the tanks are at 100%. They should be at 105.
Quit wasting mana.
Don't take damage.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Next vehicle in court. And not the
I
good
can't cast
time.
that yet.
Giggity. What?
That's what Dunk
What?
said.
Can't say that. That's what I say. That's my words.
Here comes a weapon. Armor thingy.
Yeah, focus on the
That
siege.
ability isn't ready yet.
The siege. The siege.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay.
That's still recharging.
That was close.
I can't do that yet.
Here comes the bell.
Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
Run them down!
I don't have a target.
Next vehicle.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Siege out.
Yep, focus siege, and then we'll get that Felcaster that's gold.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Gold.
I think my game just...
Fire in the hole!
I need to get closer.
froze.
I can't do that yet. It's too far away.
Yeah, you even
That
lagged
spell
out
isn't
a
ready yet.
little bit. Okay.
I need
Back
to get
to me.
closer. I can't attack that target.
Next vehicle.
Not ready yet.
Is it stuck? Oh no,
I'm
it's
out of range.
so it's
It's
just
too far
standing there
away.
shaking.
That ability isn't
Alright,
ready
siege
yet.
is out. Take it down.
Let's finish this.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. That's still recharging. Not ready
They have
yet.
one more shot.
Yep. Wait. 3.
Oh, that was so close.
You want something done
Good
right?
There it
job.
goes.
Do it yourself!
Good job, guys.
It is set on personal, so make sure to loot. Woohoo!
Is that what you wanted?
Yes, it was.
I told you it was the sign that it was gonna drop.
An invention of the Fell Horde!
I got a temporal crystal.
Fire itself!
I got gold.
A shield.
9 gold. Bam.
5 gold.
Sucks to be you.
Hey, they're back!
I also got 9 gold.
Even my bonus roll was gold. Yeah.
Alright, I'm putting those 2
That
markers
random
out there.
mob looks like one guy, but I bet it's like 5 again.
Not sure. You take purple, I'll take green. We'll keep them facing away.
Oh, we have trash?
I'm pulling it.
It is like 5 guys. Oh, it's 2.
Nope.
Oh, it's much more than 2.
It's 5. They're all stacked on each other. I think they just kind of got stuck in the rubble.
That ability isn't ready
They
yet.
do it every time in here, I think.
This is my first time seeing it.
I've seen it 3 or 4 now. Same mob, same spot.
Okay, so we're gonna do it like LFR, and we're just gonna Zerg it, hero, and just kill it down. So, just like that.
So like what everybody else does.
Yeah, basically. No, I'm gonna start it off on the green, and then I'm gonna go on the purple, and whenever he comes back down from the air phase, it's not gonna matter, so don't stay on those. Just try to keep him faced away from the raid as much as possible. When he goes in air phase, kill the bombs, don't stand in shit. We should be okay. Get away from the blitz. I'm gonna call taunt whenever I get arty, and then I'm gonna run away, so just make sure you don't run with me, just, you know, kind of stay 40 away. And then whenever you get arty, just call out taunt, and I'll do the same. Any questions? Beautiful.
When it does fly up, there will be people that get arrows on your head. That
5,
is an indicator
4,
to run out against
3,
the wall
2,
because you're gonna like have
1.
a bomb or explosion on you.
Yeah.
Like the tank has to.
It's arty. Just make sure you stay away from people.
5, 4, 3,
5, 4, 3, 2,
Taunt.
1.
beware.
Pound hurts really bad if you're not
Beware.
spread out, so here it is.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch barrage.
It's whatever way his
Not ready
gun is
yet.
facing, right? On his
5,
other hand.
4,
Correct.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Beware.
Got him.
I can't do that yet.
Watch barrage from down the middle.
Beware.
So he's got
Taunt.
split, so just move away from it.
Oh, God damn it.
Beware.
That hurts.
Beware.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Secure eye block if your health low,
5,
or whatever you got.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Beware. Beware.
Taunt. Got him.
Blitz is about to come out.
Beware.
Watch out for blitz. Went across the room. Oh, he got me. How did he get me?
Beware.
Decided to take him back.
I can't cast that
Why
yet.
not? Free trip, right?
Here he comes again.
5,
Alright, air
4,
phase. Kill the bombs.
3,
Focus bombs.
2, 1.
At least on normal blitz won't kill you.
I know, right?
Heroic kill
I got
will
arrowed.
kill you, though.
Do I hug my neighbors now?
All of them, yes.
If
5,
you do, I will
4,
kick
I
you
love
out.
you all.
I need to
Wow.
You will
get
be
something first.
raidless. No, I'm just joking.
That's
5,
charging.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need a target. don't have a
down
target.
soon, so
Alright,
if
he's
you
coming
see a
down.
circle on the ground, don't be in it.
Finish off the bombs.
Don't stand in the nasty junk. Picking them up. Facing them away.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Rinse
1.
and repeat.
3, 2,
Fun.
1.
Beware.
I'm having a hard time hearing you and changed. I'll have to turn you up in a.
If I talk louder, does that help?
Not really.
Can you try screaming obscene things? We'll see how that works. And doo-doo head doesn't count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I can't do
I
that
can't even
yet.
say that with conviction.
5, 4,
Oh crap,
3,
Tom.
2,
Get him back, get him back, get him back.
1.
Beware.
Barrage again. Blitz in 4, so non-fault. Use the con-
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beware.
Going right down the middle.
Taunt.
I got
Beware.
him. He's on me.
Here it comes. Town mostly spread.
Not ready yet.
Beware.
5, 4,
Barrage coming up. He might move on this one.
2.
Taunt him away.
Beware.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Shot it.
The citadel is breached. Gul'dan is within. I will establish a foothold here. Press
Guys, that was
forward.
awesome.
I think there is a quest, if you have not done this, at the beginning. So at the doorway, you might want to run back and get it. From Archmage Kakar, I think.
Oh yeah, there. My sister just called and asked if my oldest wanted to go stay the night with her, and she's like, "Yes, ma'am."
I'm leaving you.
Well,
So,
she's been
yeah, I got-
asking. They have an 8-year-old, so she's like always obsessed with Singer. So yeah. No, what did you get?
I got a DPS piece, one of my loot specializations set for blood. That's awesome.
Love it, don't you?
Yeah, love it. And it's a Warforged piece too.
Kind of like the really cool shield that Chris got. That's very shaman healer.
Pulling trash. Now, do you have any tricks for this nice little green crap they put everywhere?
No,
eat it.
my thing is just don't overpull trash and CC when you can.
What's CC?
We don't
I
need
know,
no stinking
it's
CC.
a hard
I
concept.
can't do that.
That pizza stuffed
I
crust.
don't have a target.
Ooh. But no, that stuff really does hurt, so if you want to grab one of those guys in the back, please.
He usually calls them TT, not CC.
We're not talking about those.
Got it.
Why are we not talking about those?
Y'all are so weird. We're not trying to distract from raiding.
Wait, Chi-Chi's like alcohol beverage?
He was talking about boobs.
about
I don't know
boobs.
how he got boobs on Chi Chi.
How is it
but
CC unless that's
apparently
keeping
all
guys
the
from
guys
doing
got
what
it.
they're supposed to?
Apparently all the guys got it.
What?
I didn't get it, but all the guys got it.
She got it. She hit me. She understood.
My version
ability
of
isn't
Chi-Chi's
ready yet.
is pineapple juice, orange juice, and
I
coconut
need
rum.
to target something
I'm good
first.
with that.
Dude. Let me get another CC on the middle there, the middle caster guy, and then I'll Just pull the melee mobs, so we'll just get through this quick. Oh, beautiful.
Broke. Apparently our conversation has gone into general as well. What's up, people?
Nice.
I'm out of range.
Nipples tasted like bacon.
I
Gosh.
can't do that
Oh
yet.
no.
You are with the wrong woman.
I need to
Quotations
get
over woman, of
closer.
course.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I don't know.
Bacon is good.
That, yeah. Alright, got a polymorph breaking in 12 seconds.
We never have figured out if standing close or standing apart or whatever works for this green stuff.
It
Anybody
looks
know?
like just as further away you get, the less you get hit by it.
Breaking
Nobody's
polymorph.
ever been able to clarify that one.
They can be stunned.
That spell isn't
You do
ready
it
yet.
beautifully,
I
Healet.
can't cast that yet.
I'll go with heal a lot strategy.
See, I'm testing it. I got away from it and it stopped hitting me.
Yeah, it just starts hitting other people.
Well, if we
Well,
all
that's what
move
other
away,
people
then it
get.
won't hit any.
Oh.
Give me some CC on the right.
Are we pulling
and CC
that?
on the... Are we going up there? Or?
I thought
Well,
you
this
go
was
up.
the match
Like
boss.
an older war thing. You go up the stairs, I think. I believe.
Over.
Yeah, the other way's the Gore Fiend. We can't even fight him yet.
Go, go.
There will be rogues that randomly spawn in these areas to be mindful.
It's too far
They can
away.
be stunned.
I'm
Oh,
out
like
of
Blood
range.
Furnace?
It's too far away. That's still
You're
recharging.
bringing back the olden days.
This is nothing.
I need to get closer.
So bring about the olden days, then you bring back ammunition for hunters.
I
Ooh,
need
God,
a
no.
target.
Hey,
I like my
that?
backspace.
No,
I
they
don't
have
know.
a backspace for arrows, so you don't, or
But
bullets.
it took up an actual bag slot.
No, they
Yeah, the
added
quiver
another
did.
5 just for that.
Yes, it did. I'm telling you. I promise.
I know.
It did. Yeah.
He's saying if it did, which would be nice.
Alright.
No,
I'm out
yeah,
of
if they
range.
ever reintroduce it, they could do it where
It's
the
too
quivers
far
don't
away.
take it back.
Do it right.
Not ready yet.
The thing is people are so used to having it all handed
I
to
can't
them
do
that
that
would
yet.
never work, because then they'd have to remember stuff other than just shooting stuff and not paying attention to anything else.
Exactly,
I'm out of
that'll be
range.
more
Yeah,
fun.
they
It's too
wouldn't.
far away.
And we all know you
Yeah.
can't trust
I'm
huntards.
out of range.
Originally, they said that they were taking it
Guess
out.
where this?
I need
Guess
to
where the
balance.
MC's going? MFO.
I'm out of range.
Dang.
Not
So
ready
like,
yet.
originally they took it out because they said that it was too easy for low-grade hunters to, like, artificially upgrade their DPS. I never believed that.
Nope, someone just bitched about it too much and wanted to take it out. I made this game a little too
Get the two in the back, please. Oh yeah. Good a miss.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Suck it good.
I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to target
Hey,
something
they
first.
randomly target people and run to them. That's awesome.
Yep.
Everybody loves surprises.
I need a target.
Hidden poly?
Not all surprises, promise.
I have 20 seconds on the other two CC.
I'll re-CC orange.
I don't have a target.
Breaking that.
I need to target something first.
Where are you going? Well, I know you didn't shoot that green shit at me.
Nice.
Name the movie.
I don't have a
Independence
target.
Day.
There you go.
Good movie.
Damn, I was gonna go with Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I love that movie.
Not ready yet.
I love
Right.
the lock AoE stun.
It's
So
too far
handy.
away.
Say, where'd it go?
That ability isn't ready yet.
Can you hunters mark that thing so it doesn't
I
do that?
can't do that yet.
Nope, it'll always
The
do that.
Hunter's Mark.
We need green fire.
Yes, we do.
I really thought that was a mechanic that they put in for this one down this hallway. Thank you, jerkface.
Ha! That's Sir Jerkface.
Try to get the pad first.
Tuesday. I was knighted on Tuesday.
Actually, I'm gonna pull this group because those guys are taking forever.
I'm out of range.
So you'll
Well,
see
that
the
is your
AoE
fault.
effect on the ground. And then just kind of move out.
Watch it, Pat.
Yeah, but
Oh, and
oh no.
See, now it's
Oh
gonna get
crap!
fun.
It's gonna be a
nice.
I need to get closer.
Pull all of them.
And then the red stuff.
yes.
Yeah,
You're
we're not
fired.
gonna make this.
I'll go get my warrior.
My back was to him as I was trying to grab the second group that came in, and then I got knocked back.
Good, I'm gonna give you
Too
some
many
drink.
ads. Save yourself.
That's terrible. I apologize.
You can mount here and repair quickly.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I only do 2 wipes a night, so I'll catch you guys later.
The sayonara jerk face.
I was Jerkface. Thank you very much.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know, it's
Honorable
been
title.
almost an hour and we've cleared 3 bosses. That's pretty good. That's like an explanation right there.
Dude, that's half an explanation for that dude.
Don't be bad.
I mean, most of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Don't stand in shit. I mean, if he's gonna like be going, like, if the boss is gonna be doing a big attack along this clearly marked section of the field, obviously you don't need to stand in it. I mean, really.
You know what's wrong? On that one that jumps up and flies around, drops the bombs, they lay a path of tar that slows you, but you know it's gonna start on fire. Quick, move out of it, but you're slowed.
Just feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn.
You should get a speed boost, like, you know the fire is raining down. Speed boost, call it, it's coming.
It's kind of like the thing that always ticked me off. It's like whenever you're playing first-person shooters and you get shot, they always kind of like automatically slow you down. I have this thing in my mind, if I actually were to get shot anywhere, like in the buttocks, the arm or something, that would give me a speed boost. right?
Oh lord.
I mean, look at Forrest Gump. He got shot in the buttocks and he ran faster. Speed boost.
Does anyone have a Blingtron?
Ignore the fill pally. You pull those ads.
Okay, when these pads come back around, we'll get those. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I do find it interesting that they brought the warrior armor back for those guys. If you want to CC one of the ones like on the sides, that'd be great. If not, who cares?
I don't think they can be CC'd.
Never mind then.
Nope.
I'm out of range.
Watch out for that red there. It's hard to...
That ability isn't ready yet.
I can't say I'm not a little giggly when the kid goes.
I like it when they're quiet too.
Yes, but when
No,
they're
she's a
quiet,
good kid.
usually
They're plotting something if it's quiet. Should be more afraid.
That's the littlest. The oldest isn't that way, but
Yes.
the littlest definitely is.
The oldest is kind of bad too.
I need to get closer.
It's
What do I
worse
do
when
with
your
this
husband...
focus fire? Just run away?
Not ready yet.
Hug somebody. Split damage.
Really?
Yes. Here, I'll...
It's worse when your husband is sitting next to you yelling, "Bring me a popsicle!" I'm like, yeah, you're
No,
not
mine
allowed
is
to at
bring me
all.
a milkshake.
Blue raspberry with Pepsi is
no.
not good.
I can't cast that yet.
Milkshake.
Sounds pretty good.
I can't do that yet.
Unchanged is in a hair. And fire.
It's very hard to take seriously when you were like, yeah, take damage. I'm thinking, no, really, am I going to kill people if I get one?
Hey, Unchained, have a hand.
I get it. I am
Dun, dun,
wildly
dun.
sarcastic.
I'm like, is he serious? And then I see people starting to like run over to me. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he
stack on
actually
you.
needs it this time.
He was
Can you
being
CC
serious.
any of these guys here? Try the infuser, or maybe the extractor. Oh, beautiful! Get the extractor too.
Let's just try him.
No, let's make this as smooth as possible.
Face pull.
No, I did it on purpose. Look, it's a little
No, I'm
bit.
saying that's what we should have done. It's more fun.
I was
Hey,
wondering
this is my first
why
time
my
in here.
damage sucked. My pet wasn't out. Duh.
Give me a little bit to learn on these little trash guys. You know, my first time.
Fired.
I can't do that yet.
Healing. You tank. Get up there, girl.
To be
spell
fair,
isn't
we
ready
came from a guild that was very, 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 very casual, and they wanted
It's too
instant
far away.
gratification right away. So technically, we did what we had to do.
yet. I need a target.
I have 533k health as a DPS.
And oh,
I'm in a hand again.
I can't cast
I got
Okay,
it.
I'm good. I feel like one of those raiders that's like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Right?
Hey
No,
guys,
you're not dead.
guys, I'm dead.
Viviacus MC.
You're just making sure that the floor is not going anywhere, so we have a good, solid
How do
fighting
we
surface.
NCC?
We have to kill them to a certain level
That
without
spell isn't
like
ready yet.
killing them.
It's like a half health or so.
Yeah. He isn't broke yet, I'll tell you. Okay, we're probably good
Okay.
now. You almost murdered him.
Yes.
I was about to
What, you
start
wanted
casting
damage,
chaos
and now you're saying
bolts.
too much.
Somebody
Hail
like
of lava lash.
totally hit the crap out of him. I was like, ooh, too much.
Face her back to this this doorway over here.
My biggest chaos bolt is 143k. I want those all the time.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, y'all can see from there how the purple kind of lights up on the ground. It's showing you where it's going to come out. Val is in. Okay, we're good.
I just feared the knockback was gonna happen a little bit sooner.
Not ready yet. That's
Grasping
still
hand.
Going for the
charging.
hand.
I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
Alright, that was nice.
So kind of after we get this, Pat, just move along the outside edge so you don't pull the boss in the middle. As a heads
Do you want
up.
me to set up a lock portal through the middle of the boss so you can do that thing again? You're really good at it.
No, I figured out it works, so we're all good.
No, Jake, that's what I was talking about. In the two tank positions, you have the one green, you have the one purple. You just move to the purple and we'll talk back and forth each other on the orange phase.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
I can't remember what raid it was.
I'm
Was that
out of
Throne of
range.
Thunder?
I need to get closer.
I think it
think
was
so,
Throne of
yeah.
Thunder.
It's too far away.
Anyways,
Not
he
ready yet.
puts down a lock portal and I accidentally click it and it ports me straight through the center of the boss, kills me. It was horrible. Everybody's laughing.
Laughed
out of
hysterically. I would like to
I
add.
was like, lock
That
portal
ability
works.
isn't ready yet.
Just making sure that it works. It works.
Alright, watch out for the boss.
It
He's gonna
works.
jump to the center.
Yeah, just as long as you're on the outside edge over here, you're good. You are good.
Okay,
Let's
so
wait
we're
for
gonna
that
go-
fail sickness to get off everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna go standard green, orange, purple on this.
I'm gonna
Is there-
put a blue marker right around there. That's just to show, like, wherever the tanks have the boss tank together, there's gonna be a part during the fight that says grappling hands. When we say stack up for grappling hands, we don't want to all stack on top of each other because we will kill each other because it does damage if you stack too tightly. So what we're gonna want to do is loosely stack somewhere close to where the tanks are tanking the boss for when that grippling hands comes out, because if you're too far out you're going to get dragged to a pool that we can't get you out of, and as soon as those grappling hands come out, I don't know if, you know, grips or slows or ice or anything helps, but just AoE it down and get people out as fast as possible. The hands
They drag you
is
to the
really
pool?
huge in this.
During
It will drag
empowered
you
green.
into the pool. The empowered
They-
ones.
During empowered one, you can group up. It doesn't do that much damage, and you can burn them down so quickly they won't hurt us.
So I kind of wanted
They
to,
do-
I kind of wanted to get a couple range to focus on the tank grasping hand, the big one, to kind of focus them down and then work on getting theirs out. Has anyone done that or seen that before?
Nah, usually everyone just busts their hands, then come and get the tanks.
Alright.
We'll be out quick.
Yeah.
Bet we will.
As long as we're close together, we can just AoE them all down, get the tank out, and everybody's good.
Alright,
It does
well, here we go,
damage at a
guys.
4-yard range.
So you can put a DBM/4 or /DBM4 or whatever.
You can just do
four, whatever it is.
/range 4, yeah.
The only other
Right.
thing is the empowered red circles that will be on the ground. When they're empowered, you want to start on the outside edge and push them towards the middle. That can get kind of hairy, but just remember to start on the outside and push towards, and it pushes with whatever direction your character's facing. So you can't just hit it and think that it's going to automatically go towards the middle. It will literally go the direction that your character is facing.
Okay, so when are they? Is there a specific phase that they're empowered, or
Orange.
When he's orange.
Okay.
Whenever it's
'Cause I'm
on.
like-
And there'll be timers for all of this, and we'll call it out as we go as well.
So
Do we
right
want to
around
go
the
ahead and
backside.
assign to who's going to be doing the oranges? I'd assume give the guys that have done it before and maybe one person that hasn't.
Typically
try.
it's the whole,
Just
I
run
mean,
it by.
typically you need the majority of your range working on it because it's such a big spread that, and you don't know which direction they're going to start. You'll see they kind of shoot like a lightning thing out of the sky, so you can kind of see where they're going to land. You'll see it once we start the boss fight, but it's not too bad. Just, it's hard to explain until you see it, and I think with this group a lot of us have seen it, and I don't think we're going to have any problem with people picking it up.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll try to hit Stampeding Roar.
Alright, so I
We'll
changed
get
the
it.
markers. Notric, for the purple phase, we're going to try and get them right over there. That way we can see the slimes and everything.
Okay.
And hunters can deterrence the explosions.
So I'm going to green, you're going to orange when we go to the orange phase. Alright, here we go.
5,
You want hero off the bat?
3,
Sure.
Wait.
2,
Wait
1.
until he comes back from jumping in green.
Okay.
So he'll do the leap thing.
It's too far away.
Moving to blue. Notric on blue with me.
Alright, that's hero, guys.
5, 4, 3,
Loosely spread on
2,
blue.
1.
Watch that 4 meters.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. I need to get closer.
I'm in the hand.
Bella,
I can't do
gotta
that
get Bella
yet.
out.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Beware.
Not ready yet. I need a target.
My pet just didn't run fast enough.
Make sure to be spread for pound.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, it looks like we're all.
So fell outpouring is just going to be puddles that come from purple.
Beware.
If you move close to green, you'll be able to kind of see openings so you don't get hit by it.
Oh, that's a change.
Now.
Stand still.
Crushing hand.
Here comes
Snake out.
explosive runes here. Explosive runes, we can just step on them whenever they spawn.
Not ready yet.
Beware.
That crushing hand is painful.
Yes, it's rude. Grasping hands are going to be coming out soon.
Crushing hand again.
5,
I've got a green on the
4.
ground
I can't
for
recast
druid
that
healing,
yet.
which
2,
is right there.
1. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
We've got people going different directions, just break everybody out as fast as possible. Okay, everybody's good.
Alright, and orange, go to the secondary tank location, Notric.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Explosive
Ready.
rune. These are empowered, so these are the ones we need to work on the way outside and move towards the middle.
Explosive. Taunt.
Not ready yet.
Destruction.
I'm out of range.
Watch out.
Beware.
That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
Nice.
Five,
Crafting hand
4, 3, 2, 1.
Non-empowered, they won't drag you.
Explosive and Bird.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Destruction.
Got it.
Destruction.
I can't cast that yet.
Beware.
I can't do that yet.
Okay.
Beware.
Pound coming.
Not ready yet.
So just watch out for the purple coming out.
Explosive and fire.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Destruction.
Alright, taunt him. Thank you.
I need to get closer.
Move away from Eska.
That ability
More.
isn't
I
ready
got a
yet.
lock in the range. I got a paladin, the warrior.
Empowered explosive, so that means we need to move it towards the middle.
It's too far away.
Going purple. Move to purple.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna taunt. Come back up on that.
I'm glad I'm doing so much to help you guys. Woo.
Beware.
I can't do that yet.
I froze, but I was afraid we'd lose a tank.
Okay, watch it. They're gonna be coming from everywhere.
This is gonna be
Y'all
rippling
got it.
puddles from every pool.
That's still recharging.
If you dodge them all, you get in the chip.
But everyone in the raid has to do it, no pressure.
Well, we already failed. Sorry, guys.
I need to get closer.
I got it.
Beware.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Down.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, it says explosive runes coming soon. I'm hoping they're not empowered, but just be mindful.
Just step on them.
They're not.
Okay, so just step on me.
Notriki's gonna knock you back. Taunt him. Take it.
I got one way in the back. I'm running to get it.
Taunt 2. Oh, no, he still got you.
5, 4, 3, not
I'm gonna move him a bit.
1. I'm out of range.
Ooh,
That
back up.
ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Down. He hasn't done crushing hand. He only does that on the green.
That
Beware.
ability
Yeah.
isn't
Yep.
ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Once we get people broke out, kind of spread out. Spell
Not
outpouring.
ready yet.
It will be empowered, so watch it.
9 million, guys.
So the puddles from Haiti.
Taunt.
Yeah, got this. Go, go, go.
If only we had 2 more hunters up.
Beware.
Just
Well, yeah, you bitches just didn't get to my hand fast enough.
What?
whoa, you didn't stack up.
Yes, I did. I was right by
Wait,
Unchanged. Thank you
friends.
very much.
No.
Friendly people.
No.
You're on the wrong
She
side.
She just told you
Not
y'all
ready
bitches
yet.
didn't get to my hand fast enough. She was trying to bitch slap y'all. Oh,
Survive,
that's good.
people. Survive.
Going back to
One
green.
happy family.
It's too far away. 5, 4.
Nice.
I think this is the boss that drops here.
Cool.
I already have his tier.
I believe.
Go
Then
on a
share, you
roll.
bastard.
I would if I could. I wanted the weapon off him, but no. That's 2 temporal crystals so far.
Gold.
Yes.
It's not even like it's a good amount of gold.
That's the worst part of it.
Okay,
Give
so now we're
enough
gonna
gold
go
to
off.
pay for my repair bill.
I got a new chest piece. Can I go transmog it?
No.
I've got the transmog mount.
Damn you.
Not too shabby. One shot on that boss. Heck yeah.
Are y'all gonna go and transmog real quick? I mean, do we want to take a break before we start the second wing?
No, I'm not gonna make every way while I transmog. I was just kidding. But yes, whenever y'all get to a point y'all want to take a short break, definitely can do that.
Yes, if
About
you
an
want a
hour.
break, and no, if you don't.
I don't think it hurt anybody to take a few minutes.
Yeah, it looks like everyone wants to do like a short break. Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break.
Sounds good. Bio break.
So, gotta say, absolutely love not having to call every little mechanic out because everyone's actually on their stuff. It's absolutely beautiful.
Right?
I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, I I really don't even have to say anything. Everybody's just doing it. I mean, we had a few, like, misses here and there, but for the most part, awesome.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, looks like we have enough for trash. So let's go ahead and get together over here and we'll start going up with trash.
So where are we going?
Yes.
Council.
Alright. Not doing Gorfing?
We can't yet. We got down Kilrogg first.
I need to get closer.
Roger.
That ability isn't ready yet.
All of
I
these
can't do
bosses
that
is
yet.
where the mechanics get, I wouldn't say tricky, there's just a lot of mechanics.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
I'm liking this better than
What?
It's
BRF?
too far away.
BRF? Hi.
Heimal, oh yeah. Heimal was
And BRF,
so
actually.
hard.
Yeah, but you know what? It was mostly because the kill we were in. We had people just... I mean, they were standing.
I had to pug.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I had to pug to get my AOTCs.
Yeah, they weren't even... No, they were doing it at the time, weren't they? Yeah, we were working on heroics when they were trying to do normal.
Okay, he needs to stop doing that.
Right? Yeah, I think they couldn't get past normal butcher for like 4, almost 5 weeks.
Because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
It wasn't just that, it was that they didn't know their rotations and they weren't working on actually getting anything done.
Can I get a... Oh, never mind. We're just gonna do this the right way.
I think I saw Leroy's ghost going in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna blame the hunters.
I can't cast that yet.
I think that's standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Either that or the gnome.
Usually it's the healers or the tanks.
The Murloc.
was
Yeah.
telling somebody
I
in
need
guild
to get
chat the
closer.
other day, they were like, so how do you tank? And I was like, well, you go in, you yell a lot, you blame the healers when you die. That's about it.
Sounds legit.
That's 1 through
It's the most
50
accurate
level
statement
tanking.
ever. We can
Okay.
skip this guy. This guy hits like a truck.
Yeah, there's a trick to him. You just gotta taunt after every spray.
Really, really hug this side, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if we do skip him, we may end up wanting to kill him.
I got ninja'd. The ninja ads. They ninja'd my beautiful face.
Now you're more attractive.
Chicks dig scars, man.
That's who you remind me of. You remind me of the little druid guy from Teen Titans. The little green guy from Teen Titans.
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
Yes, that's who you remind me of. I knew, I was like, man, I hear that voice, I hear that attitude. Where's it from?
I'll take it.
I really wish they didn't make that terrible Teen Titans Go show. They should have stuck with Teen Titans.
That's retarded.
Like, I watched it one day out of boredom. And I lost brain cells watching it.
Nah.
Like all of them.
I like the first
Just
one.
got me.
SpongeBob's a lot better.
No,
really?
That's wow.
That's trash.
You just lost brownie points for liking SpongeBob over Teen Titans.
Teen Titans Go. It's fair.
Anybody ever watch Drawn Together back in the day on Comedy Central?
Yes.
Or what'd you
Love
say?
that show.
So fucked up.
It was the most, like, racist, homophobic, terrible show, but they hated equally, so I'll give them that.
So
They
how would I
offended
ex-
everybody. It's all good.
Right?
so how
That's
I know
America.
This fight is
Like
basically.
Family Guy.
Alright, so basically how I know this fight is that we have one tank both the melee mobs off to the right. We have one tank hold the caster apart from the other group. We DPS them all down to 35% of their health. We kill the red, we move to the Blade Master, and then we kill the Spellcaster in that order. There's a lot of other crap going on in the middle.
Honestly, on normal, like every time I've done it, we just burn down Blood Boil, then burn down Blade Master, then burn down Dark Whisper. And, you know, cleave and whatnot. It makes it a little harder on the heals because you'll have less health after Blood Boil dies. But, it's all up to you guys.
Our heals are pretty nice right now. Do you guys, are you heals okay with that?
Killers are good. I'm taking a nap while Viviac and Healen's got this, so it's all good.
Okay. Well then let's do that. Let's kill off
Standing
Blood
shit.
Boil, and then we'll go to Blade Master, and then we'll kill the last one.
Pretty
So-
much it's don't stand in void. Don't stand
don't
in
stand in
bad.
the void crab. Don't send the bad. Stay away from the little sword thing that he throws, because it doesn't give you a big green arrow that says it's going this way. Yeah, I think that's it, right?
There's a debuff you have to drag out to the side. I'm trying to find it now.
Yeah, what is it called? I know what you're talking about. Reap?
The big red.
Yes, Reap. If you get Reap, like try to run to the side or away from the group, because it drops a big pool of bad. And it's not a haste
Just
buff,
bring
so
it
it's
to the
kind of...
X. Yeah, there you go. X is on the ground. Just bring Reap to the X.
In
anybody have
the
any
other
questions
group
on
that
this
we
one?
ran, in the other group that we ran, we for some reason had the bosses off to the side over by this doorway, and then the rest of the raid kind of stood behind them. In the videos and stuff that we watched, and one of the things that we were trying to explain, maybe keep the raid in the middle, and then that way if you get Reap, you just run on the outside edge, and that will keep Reap on the outside edge. And plus that keeps healers in range of everybody in the entire room. I mean, if y'all have any reason to be against that, that was just one of our suggestions that we thought might work.
Every time I've seen it, the raid has been in the center, it's like in the circle. So I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't do that. And then I can just put them over here on this side. I'll put them on the phase gate
But
side.
again, absolutely reap on the outside, and then if you get rage, what's going to happen is the boss is going to target you, and you can come back here to where the stairway is. I marked it with an X, and just kind of hold the boss there. And if you have any kind of defensive cooldowns or whatever, it's always a good idea to hit those.
You do 100% more damage to Gurtog when you got rage on you, so murder him.
Patrick, you're going to be in the purple, and you're going to be holding Dia, Dark Whisper.
Dark Whisper, okay.
Yep, and I'll get the other two.
Okay, so we're going to be in the middle.
When do you want hero?
When
do hero after we kill
Gurtog. When Gurtog is
5,
below 30,
4, 3,
we can reduce the number of stacks.
1.
Gurtog, dispatch our enemies. Yes, Dark Lady.
Come here, bitch.
Beware.
The rage is going to come out.
Agent 1.
It's too far away.
If it gets stuck on a melee, can we just keep him where the tank is?
That ability is
Tank needs to get rid of the debuff.
Heads up
That's
for
right.
Reap. Be ready. Be ready if y'all have it. Run it.
Beware.
I'm going to go as far on the outside edge as possible.
It rips. It
not
That green arrow
I'm out
shows you
of
where
range.
boundless
that
and
sword's coming out. So heads up.
Well, that's going to
Beware.
give me a warning.
It's too far away.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
If you have the debuff when Reap is
That
coming out,
ability isn't ready.
then you'll make a purple circle.
I'll try to call it out. It might just get a little hairy. I'll do my best. Like Bear has it right now, and Maraza has it right now.
But that's gonna
Sorry, I
change
didn't
by
know
the time.
that. I just figured I had a little more warning than that.
It's all good, there's still plenty of room.
Dunk has it, Chorus has it, Larago has it.
Big towards red so we can reset the stack. Alright, Asuka's gonna be taking extra damage.
That's still recharging.
Again, Dunk, Big, Bella, Core.
Do we need to top off red and swap?
It tears.
Gurtog's getting close.
Boundless and eternal.
Come on, 4, 3.
Let's wait till after mirror images.
4, 3, 2,
The
1.
mirror, just watch
Ignore-
the green arrow.
Ignore mirror. We're gonna pop hero here in about a second. Hero, kill blood boil.
Get it.
Just watch his green arrow. The trad makes it. Don't. Y'all have to do that so there's possibility you can get
I'm
rid
just gonna leave him here so we can kill him.
Not rage,
It's too
but
far
the purple
away.
pup.
Kill the
Switch some mirrors.
Mirrors now.
yes.
I'm out of range.
We only got 2 stacks, that's fantastic.
It is boundless and eternal.
I got blade on me. Let's finish off mirror. Keep blade on this side.
Wailing words, that's the ghosts that are gonna come out soon. Just be mindful of
5,
Beware.
4, 3,
Beware.
They're not friendly, they hit.
Shall rise once more.
Tag there, fellas. They'll be mindful when Reap comes out. Cookie Chad, cookie.
Reap in about 5.
Beware.
Yep, Reap come out.
It has fallen.
I'm dead.
Getting extra up.
On it.
Notcher, when you come up, get healed, pull the Dia back.
Dia probably won't move.
Y'all are
Do you have
down
them?
heal, so
Do you have her?
try to avoid damage.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, I'm moving her.
Sorry, I ran out
She's
for
going
Reap
towards.
and-
A little bit further.
Beware.
She's staying on you.
Can you taunt
not ready.
Blade Master?
5, 4,
Yeah, taunt one of them off, man.
2, 1.
Okay, I got her.
Oh, you got Dia. Very good.
I can't do that yet.
Still absorbing. Alright,
Images.
kill these.
Alright. Focus mirror, then I'll move
I need
Blade
to
away.
get closer.
I'm gonna try to get back to the
Avoidable
green.
damage. Where
That
are
spell
you?
isn't ready yet.
Big, Larago, Lolita, Coors, Jag, Dunk. Y'all all have the debuff, so just be mindful. It'll hit you hard.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
It rips. It
Not ready yet.
It is
Do what you can.
boundless and eternal.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, I got Blade. Should be good.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Get in there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Res will be up in about 2
Beware.
seconds.
Beware.
2, 1.
Moving Blade. Got a
Here
ghost
comes
coming.
Ghost.
Unchanged coming up.
Is it safe where you're at?
Yeah, I was right behind you. Oh, wait. Yep, you got lucky.
It's right.
That ghost went right over you.
They're fast.
Reap coming up.
It rips.
Beware.
It is boundless and eternal.
We need to start moving back to the launcher bit, so we need to do this.
I need to get closer.
Alright, he's about to empower. Take him down. You got 20 seconds till mirror images.
I can't do that yet.
Beware.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Your edges.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have a
Alright,
target.
kill those images. He's gonna keep AoEing the raid. Reap's coming out
I'm
soon.
out of range.
It's gonna get to the point now where everybody has it, so just be mindful of that.
I can't cast that yet.
It tears. Boundless and eternal.
I need a target.
Okay, you need to put Blade Master down now.
That's
I
what you
can't
got,
do
guys.
that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Beware.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Read.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. 5, 4, I can't do that yet. 3,
Beware.
I need to target something first.
Great, going after Dia. Dia has less health, so you have a chance. You got about a minute.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
It has fallen. It is mine now.
"40 seconds. You're doing good." Any extra DPS you got, make sure you're using it on them.
It is boundless and eternal.
"17
30 seconds, guys.
Yeah, I think if we had all of our DPS stuff, we would have been okay. But she's about to go
5,
postal on y'all's
4,
back.
Patrick, get your
3,
everything on your
2,
defense.
Yeah, it's a
on.
hard
See what
one.
we
It's
got
actually
on.
really
Hold on.
funny.
Beware.
Oh,
It is mine
Watch this.
now.
It's only 500% increased damage.
ouch.
Hey, we held a lot longer. I thought we.
Struggles when death is
Not bad for
near.
first shot.
That's not bad at all. I think we got this.
Yeah, I don't really see any changes anybody really has to make on that one. Everyone did really well.
Don't die.
Careful on Reap, but I mean that's always going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I think the whole thing was that we finally actually saw all the mechanics.
Yeah.
I don't even know what killed me.
Remember, hug the wall.
This time I'll make sure to have a food buff.
I think it's funny that right before that boss, I actually put on my stam pot. Not pot, but flask. Completely forgot about it.
And just keep in mind, this one is an irritating fight. Between all the blades flying around and the reaps, and then the boss just randomly targets you. And then there's a ghost.
I think it's kind of fun though.
And the ghosts are freaking fast.
I just hope that they don't come by me. The rest of it I can deal with. The ghosts, I can't take that. I don't believe in ghosts.
I hear ya. I think we'll be a lot more clean this time.
So when he does rage on someone, does everyone do increased 100% increased damage, or just the dude he's raging on? That's what I
Just a
thought.
single person.
So melee would be okay to just switch over to Blade Master and just sit there, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
good deal.
I suppose to probably put a lockbox back up here, portal and whatnot.
Is there anything I can interrupt for Dia?
Yeah, she has some casts.
Void Bolt.
Just
Yeah.
Void Bolt?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, it doesn't do anything.
It helps the healers out.
Well, I got a 15-second.
Let's see if you can interrupt it and if it helps.
I think Healing was going to type something real quick.
We need spell power and multi-strike.
Okay, so you're all sorted on the debuff?
Yeah.
Alright.
See, if we dispel too soon, it spreads it to 2 other people, and if we're not careful, we'll spread it to the whole group and end up wiping everybody. But
so just
if we
mass
don't
dispel all the
dispel
time,
it before people... no. And if we don't dispel people when they're dying, we'll lose them to it. So it's kind of a sticky stone.
That sucks. So yeah, like I said, just mass dispel all the time. We'll be fine. Just kidding.
That's a good idea. Healing was
5,
saying just when Reap's
4,
coming, everybody run it
3,
outside,
2,
and that'll
1.
give lots of time.
That makes sense. Pulling.
Gertog, dispatch our enemies. Yes, Dark Lady.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet.
Beware.
So Fell Rage is coming out quick.
So melee switch to Blade Master. So you can just sit tight. If you didn't, that's okay.
Reap will be out soon.
Beware.
As we kind of start moving towards the outside edge. Boss is coming back.
I'm out of range.
So melee should be back on Blood Boil.
Beware.
Nice placement.
Yeah, that was really good.
Shot for go.
That ability isn't ready yet. That's still
Beware.
We should all be on Blade Master for me.
Boss is coming back. Sorry, Cord. Almost.
Back on.
Everyone on Blade, or everyone on, yeah, Blood Boil. Get ready to hero.
Reap.
Reap everyone outside edge.
Hero, kill him.
It hungers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Ignore mirrors when they come up.
Picking the group back up in the middle.
Kill.
Oh, just killed
When
me.
you're not
Good. 2 stacks is amazing.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. That's still
Reach coming out in
recharging.
4, so we've got a little bit of time. 2, so start making your way on the outside edge. Be ready to run.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Avoid. It hungers.
Destruction.
Shit.
I can't cast 5,
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch out.
Ghost.
Go.
Rise once more.
Not ready yet.
Popping trank. Reap's coming.
Beware.
Got a little bit of time. Being all heads up. Okay, start moving your way or watch out for
I
it.
can't do that yet.
Destruction. 2,
It hungers.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Good job on those moves there.
We're gonna have to clean up these mirrors quick.
Beware.
They won't have too much health, so it should be fine.
5, 4.
That also hurts Blade Master, I believe.
Ready yet.
Yep.
I need a target.
Hey, they're out.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
Reap soon, so just kind of be ready for it.
I can't
Start the wall.
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
It
Yeah.
tears. It is boundless and eternal.
Alright,
Can't
finish them
cast
off.
that yet.
What he said.
Beware.
We have 4 minutes to berserk.
Don't do
That
this.
ability
He's fine.
isn't ready yet.
We have 2 minutes to dessert.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Watch out for ghosts.
Once more.
Still a cookie.
Alright, he's down. Either.
It's too far away. Not
Watch out
ready
for
yet.
Reap. Poke the wall.
Destruction.
It
To
tears.
destruction.
It is boundless and eternal.
So glad y'all can join the party.
I know, right?
I can't do that yet.
We killed 2 bosses. I would have thought you could have done better than 70%.
Oh, really?
I mean, you are a player, DK. I mean, come on, you should solo this.
I could have. With 1 heal.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I
5,
thought you were about to say with 1
4,
hand.
3, 2, 1.
One finger.
Beware.
Watch out for
Ghost.
ghosts. Be mindful of Reap too. Reap will be out in 3.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Just hug a wall.
They have been marked.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Trankin.
Six. A little bit faster than how we did it last time. smidgen. Just a smidgen.
Not ready yet. I don't have a target.
Mercy.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Fucking
trinket.
gold. I hate you, Blizzard. Fuck you, Blizzard.
That's
How do
2
you
drops
really feel?
tonight.
How I really feel?
No, no. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
Okay.
The sword you got, Amanda, is pretty.
I know, I want the sword too. You have a microphone, talk.
Right, here in some track.
That ability isn't ready yet.
So, to be honest, I thought we would get like 3 bosses tonight. So, this is pretty awesome, especially since 5 of us haven't seen any of these.
Well, that's how far we have been. This was where we got with our other group, so
What do you mean? We
we're
done
all on the
Kilrogg.
same page now. Oh, this is Kilrogg. Never mind. We got one more.
Yeah, we did this one earlier today. Never been here.
I'm saying for like raid, not
I need to
For a
target
new
something
group, yeah.
first.
Not bad for you.
No. Doug just
My
threw
first
that
time
out
thinking
there.
this.
Sorry. For some reason, I thought we were already to the guy with the teeth in his stomach. Scorpion.
I need a target.
That fight sucks if you have bad head control.
Yep, as everybody knows, this one's all just about the ads.
I need to get closer.
No, it's been awesome.
Yeah, just burn it. That's how we do every boss, right? Just burn it.
Right?
Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore.
damn.
Sure we can.
You cannot stop
This isn't Highmall.
You cannot
So?
stop us.
It's too far away.
Actually, I found Heimel to be a little bit more technically challenging for this. This is mostly, hey, there's something bright green and glowy on a dark black floor. Don't stand on that.
Alright.
It's not a haste buff. I've been doing this
It's
all wrong.
always a haste buff.
For the paladins,
Something's
it's more
hitting
versatility.
Which everyone knows is key.
The most importance.
Indubitably.
Did you see the tennis thing on HBO?
Mm-mm.
It's just a joke of this guy who's trying to sound smart, and all he says is indubitably.
Hey, that shit works.
I mean, he had a British accent, so it's like not bad.
I need to target something first.
Okay, so we found out the trick to this fight is to no one cleanse Eska, and you let him get mind controlled.
He loves it.
Sounds good.
A little too much, actually.
Can we do a repair guy?
The choice is simple, Ariok. Submit or die. Friends of yours, Ariok?
Something that also makes this fight super easy is assign 2 groups of 3 people for visions, and then the order they're assigned is which rune they take, so that way there's no mix-up.
Anybody got a repair guy?
Like a Jeeves?
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Some
use
things?
that for cheese. There's a Walter.
There's one.
Ooh. I can't use a guild repair.
You guys want to do it where you send one ranged, and then they come out and they do adds, melee stays on boss, that way?
I don't know which way is better. It's my first time doing it, so whichever you guys decide. I thought it was like you usually put 3 DPS in there, like 3 melee and 1 range is what I heard.
You can only put 3 in at a time.
I mean, two melee and 1 range, my bad.
Math,
For normal.
Shit's hard.
I know, right?
For normal, you can do 3 DPS because the damage isn't too bad, but heroic you can't.
Do y'all want to do
Doing
3 DPS or y'all want to do 2 DPS and then a healer? It's whichever way y'all want to do it.
I think we should just try 3 DPS, honestly. Because if you get like hunters in there with deterrence, pallies can heal themselves. I mean, there's a lot of options.
If I go in one of the groups, I can use Astral Guidance to keep the group alive. Flame Shock, spread it, Fire Nova, insta-win.
And Enhance's healing is ridiculous. You could even use your Maelstrom weapon and just throw down Healing Rain real quick. And that does wonders.
Yup. Plus, if I save all my cooldowns for that 200% damage, oh my god.
Oh. That burst will be ridiculous.
Oh man, I can't wait.
You'll clear 100k, guaranteed.
Oh, easily.
So what you guys want? Very big, Bell, then Targ, Dunk, and Core.
Sounds good.
And for like rune assignments, like let's say first group is myself, Big, and Bell. I'll take the first rune closest to the boss, Big takes middle, Bell takes the last one. And then same for second visions group. It makes things easier because you can get confused, and I've had times where 2 people take a rune and it just fucks up everything.
Okay, so you...
If that makes sense, I probably just jumbled my words. T, you will take the one closest to the boss. Dunk gets middle, Core gets the furthest one.
That makes sense. So you're going to take the closest, Big is going to take the middle, and Bell is going to take the one furthest away from the boss.
Yep. And adds over boss.
Like I said, I've never
No
seen
matter-
them, so it's kind of like, okay, I'll get it. I just looked it up and saw that it literally does it like in a straight row. So, okay, got it.
Yep. And every time the ads come out, one will hit the green pool no matter what. So that guy's priority, unless there are bloods up. You want to kill those first because they hit the boss and they do a huge AoE. And then melee, stay off to the side or behind the boss. so that way you don't accidentally get impaled whenever the Heartseeker comes out. And whoever gets Heartseeker, which will always be ranged, you just run out to X or a little further past it. Then everybody just turns around, burns the blood. And it's pretty much just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, this one's not as bad as it sounds.
And then death throws, you'll just see like green circles spawn on the ground. No one's standing though.
We need to split groups, green and blue.
Doing that now.
Do it faster! Cheez-Its!
It doesn't have to be real technical. I mean, they could technically just pick a side, and then if too many people are on one, you can tell them, get off there. You're doing bad.
Alright, well, if you're in group 2, you will be on blue. If you're in group 3, you will be on green. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That way you keep the two groups together.
We have to absolutely focus the ads down. So if you see one side's ads not quite down, you want to get that ad down. But
hey, I got
also be mindful, don't stand in the middle, because if you get hit by any of the bloods or anything in the middle, it is bad juju.
Don't interrupt the wife. That's bad juju.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But hey, if we don't send a healer inside, is one of the melees or range, is somebody going to get that white circle that cleanses the corruption so that Eska doesn't turn into a murderous a-hole?
Can you
I
please
think
No,
get that
but
doesn't all the DPS that go in do it? Won't they get it?
no, the DPS just get a buff, but if you're actively mitigating at all time, you won't get mind controlled. So like a blood DK could take the entire fight.
Okay.
And with 3 DPS going in, getting that 200% buff, it'll only take 2, maybe 3 visions before he's done.
Okay. Well, worst case scenario, if we see like anybody like let's say we see Eska's getting really high up there, then just call for a healer to take one of their spots, and we'll absolutely do it. Just jump in.
Yeah.
That solves that.
Check your flask.
Right.
So again, if you get Heartseeker, make sure to run to the X as far back as you can, because
And
it's
do not stand in the
the
arrow.
blood. And again, nobody stand in the middle, because if you get hit, you're gonna die.
And we're gonna laugh at you and call you names.
I'm a hunter. I already get that. What you gonna do?
Bella's like, I get called names no matter what I do, so just forget it.
I could
Well
be
played,
the best
Phil.
player here and still get called something. Cause I'm
Helen said she'd be
Hacker.
right back.
I'm going to
Okay,
take
let's
your
go
mother out
ahead.
for a nice seafood dinner and then not call her tomorrow.
What?
So, as we change the subject, let's just pull and kill it before Helen comes back, and then we'll just be like, "What'd you do?"
Accusations.
Slander and lies.
Oh, Helen, don't forget. Oh. She said, okay, I was fixing to tell her not to forget, just toggle back to DPS.
Slackers. Yeah, we should have killed it while you were AFK. For vision. Yeah, so the DPS are going in, and you are in group 2, so you're on the blue side. Alright, we'll do one more ready check, then we'll do the pool. Core, turn off the prawn. And then he readies up. Oh, that's good. Get up, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day.
Oh, and absolutely, green stuff, make sure you do not stand in it. It is bad.
Ads.
Get the ones that are running first.
That spell is
Heart Seeker
Bring
coming
the
out.
big guy
That
over here.
ability isn't
Yeah, we
ready
have
yet.
Heart Seeker on
Sit there, you-
I can't do that yet.
Pull big guy away.
Blood's coming.
Not ready yet.
It's all the way at the back, so you'll got a little time.
That ability isn't
Guys,
ready
one,
yet.
so he explodes out.
Watch out for green.
Death throws.
Okay, Visions of Death is coming soon, so first group be ready. Visions of Death is coming out.
Witness your doom. Was this
Okay,
how you wanted
our
it?
third didn't make it.
Come, brothers.
Okay, so we got a blood coming down the middle.
I'm going to cut your
For
heart
group
out.
2 be ready. For Visions, I'll let you know when it's getting close.
Beware. How many fall
Yeah.
before I do?
Watch for green.
I can't do that yet.
Heart Seeker.
One ad got through.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Need a taunt on this big ad.
Hulking Terror. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Res on range change, please.
Kill that blood.
I can't do that yet.
Beware. How many fall before I do?
Rebuff.
Okay, group 2 be ready for Vision.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom.
Visions.
Come, brothers.
Nope.
Seize your destiny.
Give me a
Blood
taunt
in-
him off to the
blood
side
in
there,
arrow.
so he.
I'm going to
Alright,
cut
get the
your
whole-
heart out.
I need to get closer.
Ad. Green.
Beware. How many fall before I do?
Blood. Blood in the middle.
Ground.
Not ready yet.
Blood near boss. 100% he's gonna heal him.
That ability isn't ready yet.
No, green ones heal. Red ones do damage.
Yeah, just we got everybody down.
I'm going to cut your
Okay, so it looks
heart
like he puts a
out.
vision like kind of right where I'm looking, right behind me. So it looks like we missed a couple of visions there. So when the vision phase comes out, it's gonna be like stacked up behind me, the tank.
Did you believe you were not the
He points it in a random direction usually.
Yeah, it looks just like that green circle that he stands in when we first walk into the room, only just like a smaller version of it, and there'll be 3 of them. But they are very picky that you have to have 3 people standing exactly in it, or it won't work.
And it's crucial that we get those, because if we don't, we're not going to have enough DPS to down them.
It'll always come during that like you'll have a Heartseeker out, and at the same time you'll also have the green pulse when it's about to pop. Like it always all happens at the same time.
So they're just simply not rendering on Bella's screen, it looks like.
Yeah, I can't even see them on my screen. Like literally, there's nothing there.
Maybe check your setting. What is it? Textures on the floor or something? You might need to reload. I don't know. Yeah, like what Trag was saying, if y'all want to, you could send Lolita in. If that would help Bella.
It might be better, because I really, like, when y'all were talking about it earlier, I really couldn't tell what y'all were talking about.
You couldn't
like,
see it.
It's
Yeah.
that bad. No, I couldn't.
Plus, mages have blinks. You can get up there quicker.
I'm like, it's not like I don't want to be in there, because the damage would be great, but I just couldn't see it.
Well, Lolita can come out and just arcane blast, like, one-shot all the ads, I'm pretty certain. Like, she's kind of beast.
And maybe it's better that my computer is being derpy.
Okay. Lining up.
You know why we're having problems, right?
Why is that?
Because we don't have a sacrificial gnome. Gnome dies, boss is dead.
Thunk had a deer that we carried all the way through ICC, his deer pet, and then I think it was MV or MSV, we all would carry around our pup. We always had some kind of pup pet. So it sounds right, we need a mascot.
We do. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers. Seize your destiny.
Okay, be ready for ads. They do spawn from different places, so be mindful. Here they come.
I can't do that yet.
Root works, so I'm sure anything else that people that have in that class would work as well.
Especially shotgun.
Not ready yet.
Why
I hope we had two blood spawn. Someone else got hit.
Kill him.
Beware. How many fall before I do?
This one's gonna make it. Be ready.
It's too far away.
Sure, pick him up.
Run to red if you have Heartseeker.
Okay, coming down the middle.
Visions, group one.
Blood's coming right down the middle.
Yep. Get in it, Lil. Yep.
Is this how you wanted to die?
Do we get it?
Yeah, we can't miss those. No.
Yeah, we won't make it.
How many fall before I do?
Here comes Death.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I'm going to
I can't do that yet.
Ads
That
are coming up.
ability isn't ready yet.
Kill that ad.
blood, blood.
Yet.
Blue side ad hasn't even been touched.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
It's Hulk.
I can't do that yet.
Beware. How many fall before
That's still
I
recharging.
Green dust.
I'm out of range.
Destruction.
It's too far away.
You were not the ones I saw.
Definitely repair. We've got mounts right by the...
Yes, you need to go in group 1 vision, last rune.
What's a DBM?
Okay, if you're going in for Visions Group 1, please type a 1 in Raid. And if you're going in for Group 2, please type a 2 in Raid.
Lolita, you will be going into the 3rd rune, the one closest to us, not to them. For group 1. That was my spot.
Who's our 3rd in Group 2?
I think it's core.
No, it wasn't core.
Yeah, I thought it was core 2.
I can go in and then come out in Chaos Bolt if he doesn't want to do it. say pretty much all DPS want to go in there so they can come out and have beautiful, beautiful numbers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, I did 80k DPS. Look at that. I kind of want to see what like Mythic would look like you coming out and doing 180k DPS then.
Oh god.
Mythic, you just die.
Yeah, definitely, if you get Heartseeker, you have to get as far back as you possibly can back. And just, that's one of the things that's hitting me so hard. I've gotten Heartseeker, but it'll put like a bleed on you and it does nasty things. So any kind of defensive, so like I'm going to start Iron Barking and that kind of thing, because it does hurt. But gotta get back to X. And then just ads and run around like a crazy person, and then those crazy freaking runes of focus. Once you've seen it once and you've done it, you'll never miss it again. It's pretty cool. And it's like Kilrogg said, you get that DPS boost and it's just insane.
And if you are ranged, you have to move early.
Why my stuff is doing that? Like I guess it's the rendering. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try to change it and see it. I still want her to do it, Lolita to do it, but I'm just frustrated. Because, like, as you see it, it's like, oh, missed it.
Well, and if somebody gets targeted for Heartseeker, be ready to call out or tap out or something. That way somebody else can take your spot. Because that can happen, and I've seen it happen. So, like, where I got Heartseeker, but I was supposed to be one of the people going in, so I had to say, okay, you go in for me. But we've done phenomenal. This boss just, it sucks. It's hard.
Alright, we're probably going to get one more shot in tonight, guys. So learn as much as you can, or put them down.
Be just 1 second.
Sorry, he's
Multi-strike, please.
trying to go over stuff with.
Everybody got lock rocks?
Who does multi-strike? Is it just pets, or just do...
Warlocks.
Ah, Larago.
I'm a terrible lock. Don't judge me.
Loser.
That's Sir
Here we go,
Loser.
guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers. Seize your destiny.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Heartseeker skin?
Not ready yet.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
That spell
Oh,
isn't
did he
ready yet. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet.
Very nice on those ads.
Red ads coming down the middle.
See how many fall before I do.
Green stuff is badness.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Group 1, get ready for visuals.
To cut your heart out. Gaze into my eyes.
Visions.
Witness your
Ad coming down.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Add in the middle.
Get that blood.
Brothers, seize your destiny. I'm going to cut your heart out.
Just gonna get to him. Oh, we got
Oh,
it.
he didn't.
Heartseeker.
Beware.
Ads.
How many fall before I do?
Green. Blood in the middle.
Die.
Shit, we got a
Damn.
bloodthirster.
I'm dead.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Heartseeker on Vivi.
Nat coming up. I had the boss there for a second, for about one hit.
You were not the ones I saw.
I think we're all tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens.
It does happen. Still not too shabby because this is the first night that a lot of people have seen these. And to get this far first night is really not bad.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, we got one more night of raiding still, so don't think you guys are done. Make sure to be watching videos.
No.
If it's anything like tonight, watch like 4 or 5 more videos. No, but make sure that you're keeping up with them.
I did see the runes this time though. It was like on that right side and they were literally lined up perfectly and they just, all of them were just ready to go.
Yep.
So that was good. I at least got to see what they looked like.
So you seen what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks everybody, you did fantastic. I hope you got some great loot tonight.
Yeah, it was really fun, guys.
Sure, I got DPS loot. Yay.
You'll have to check your mailboxes, make sure you didn't get a BOE that you missed.
I got one from Postmaster.
I got 2 drops tonight.
So yeah, definitely watch these fights, like Dunk was saying, 2-minute tips. And watch the next one because there's so many mechanics. Especially
Now I
like
have
on
to
this
pug
one, Gork.
Jeezy.